Here we're gonna make a video today with we have three
News reporters over here too. ABC, Channel 7, 8, 9,
So we're gonna make a video about entrepreneurship. There are three entrepreneurs here, young entrepreneurs. So we're gonna tell them how it is. In the
Yo, but you're not putting this video up. I know how you put videos up, but you can't fuck up my flame by putting my me out there right now. You can't. No, I'm telling you right now, you can't fucking edit this shit also because I have you on record as well. So fuck you up.
You have me on recording.
Yeah.
This guy is funny. He's afraid of camera. Huh?
I'm not afraid of camera, but
He's afraid of me recording him.
I don't want to be I don't want to be failing out there. You know what I mean? Because honestly, this.
So now let's talk about the entrepreneurship. I want to show you. There is a one guy here, entrepreneur, with the hoodie in the middle of the summertime. Okay.
It's not summer. It's about to be October.
It's October, but it's like 70 degrees today. But he's with the hoodie. So this is an entrepreneur style. This is
climate change.
It's a climate change.
That's why.
Now I'm gonna fuck these guys. I'm gonna fuck them up like a little bit.
That's why it's hot.
Yo, we're gonna destroy this fucker. Roll up another one. Roll up another one.
This is what they do.
It smells good in here. You gotta smell a lot of weed in here.
It does smell too good. The car is too clean for you.
Yeah, we gotta roll up another joint.
We're gonna roll up another joint. But by the way, we're gonna talk about entrepreneurship. What is
Take
this?
a hit. No, you gotta press it. You gotta turn it on.
Ah shit.
Just press the button.
Ah shit. You know
Wait a minute. So now I'm gonna tell you something about this thing. I'm the expert.
Exit right to exit 6N, Rosie Avenue North, Stillwell Avenue. Then stay to the left to
That shit's
Rosie
gonna
Avenue
fuck you
North.
up.
That's weed.
Yeah.
I'm exposed.
Julie Dross.
It's gonna be a long fucking way.
This video. This video is not going up in YouTube.
Yes, it is.
So now,
West Coast.
okay, so now this is from the West Coast, original organic CBT, CBD, CMG,
That shit was
CBD,
THC, my
CBD.
friend.
THC. Okay, so now, listen to this.
92 THC.
92.
Okay, let's stop over the excitement, and we're gonna discuss today a very good topic. Joe Rogan exposing Elon Musk smoking weed.
He didn't. Elon Musk decided to smoke that
Elon
shit.
Musk decided.
No, he said this shit doesn't do anything to me, right?
No.
He said this shit doesn't do anything to me.
Wait. I want to open a discussion. Now, the discussion is this. We know what the story was. We know Joe Rogan invited Elon Musk
that's what
for
he
an
does.
interview,
He
and in the middle of
invites
the
everyone.
process,
That's his friend.
Elon Musk said, okay, what the hell? Let me smoke some weed. In the studio, in YouTube, he knew that he will be exposed in front
his
of the whole world.
His investors, like,
And his investors. So now I want you guys to ask you your honest opinion. Did Elon Musk do the right thing, or he did not the right
He did
thing?
the fucking right thing.
Okay.
He wants to smoke a little bit of weed, right? What's the problem?
We don't want to
Every
judge
fucking-
him. We are not
every
judging.
investor, all his investors are fucking crackheads, dopeheads. The kids are all fucked up. They're the ones breaking oxycodone out in the streets, and they want to fucking come here and show him how to not smoke weed on fucking national
YouTube.
television. 'Cause they want to control everything. No, suck my dick. Fuck all of you.
Okay. Entrepreneur number one, Vince. He said his opinion. Brother, let's hear your opinion about now. While you're smoking the joint or whatever you call this thing, that give me coughing.
8:33.
Okay, so what do you say? What do you think? Did Elon Musk did the right thing by just engaging himself in smoking weed during the interview, or not the right thing? It doesn't have to be Vince's opinion, could be your opinion.
I mean,
I mean, you speak too loud.
Alright, hold
You're
up.
not gonna make it in the business,
Nah,
man. You
listen,
gotta speak
They
louder.
gotta like. Nah,
I
yeah,
cannot
gotta-
hear you,
What do you
friend.
mean you can't hear
I
me?
cannot hear you talking under your
That's some
nose.
real
You
shit.
could
see
hear me,
how he's
though.
fucking
I cannot. Just
pointing you
we
out?
need your
Yeah.
opinion loud and clear.
But my opinion is loud and clear.
Like,
What
I'm
I'm
like a
saying.
politician, like fuck all of you type shit.
But we
Alright,
cannot
but
see you.
It depends because it's on his.
Speak like Danny at the cafe.
If he has investors, if
Okay.
his investors lose value because of his picture of him smoking, then it's not good to do it in public.
Okay, so you are saying that he didn't do the right thing. Okay, that's the second
With
opinion.
his investors, yeah, that could have
It's
fucked
not.
everything up.
Okay,
you
so,
have to- if
so
you
now
have
there's a you have the mic, my brother. You have the mic now. Show up here. Don't hide your face. Come on the camera.
Come on.
Don't hide like a
Go
little
ahead.
bitch.
Yo. For real.
For real, brother. For real, man. You want to do entrepreneurship?
Yeah,
If
this
you
entrepreneurship
if
right
you're
there,
not
what the fuck?
show your face, how
What
you
the fuck
gonna
about it?
how you gonna talk to people? Talk to the camera now. Say your opinion, loud and clear. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? In the camera, I cannot see you. People cannot see you. We are live in YouTube now. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Show off. Show up here. Show up in the camera. The rule number one in business: you have to show up. If you don't show up, no success. I go do some little business. Say your opinion.
Yeah,
Here.
he's leaving, so-
I'm leaving. Don't worry.
Yeah, put on your mouth.
Only don't turn my camera, okay? Put the music you want. I want to hear your opinion, brother. In the camera, yes?
You just picked up a pack.
I can finally do the things I love. Say,
there's no opinion here. What are you doing? You're wasting time. Ah, my goodness.
What happened?
He's the biggest gangster from Bulgaria, though.
No, my phone died.
I have to take the key
My
now.
phone died. Yes, it did.
Okay, I have to take the key now. A little bit no music, just to take my keys. Nettie, you gotta press this boy to say his opinion, otherwise...
He's gonna tell you, but he's gonna tell you in a rap formula, like
Okay,
that's his finesse, man.
Yeah.
let's hear in a rap formula. I'm gonna...
That's on the side.
Okay.
Yo, if you have a nice girlfriend, get him a
If
girl.
you're shy, forget about entrepreneurship, okay?
Girl, man. Get a girl in the
Okay, I'm leaving now. Nettie push this guy to say his opinion.
place. What do you mean? Like, what opinion on what? What were we talking about?
About, I think he smoked on the live.
Yeah, he said he's not putting it up. I don't know. I doubt it. I think he still has it up live. Like his followers probably watch it if it's live.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Zeno.
Benzino. No. No, you cannot see my phone. No, you cannot see my phone. I just flipped another pack.
Yeah, nigga.
I just ran it up, I gotta get it back. Yeah, I'm off it. Yeah, bitch niggas.
Like, he'll be the type of people that'll be there for you. He doesn't give a fuck about how old you are.
241, I'm coming for you. Boom, boom, pew, pew. I got the shot and I'm on. I'm gonna get in the morning. Give it a dick that you love it. Fucking around that you want me. Taking the ride on.
Yeah, D.
What? Yeah, cigars and rap pussy, man. Ivan came back.
Never came back to here. Yo, Ivan, what were you talking about?
I don't know. About his opinion.
He's a little bitch, man. He's scared.
Bro, he said opinion.
Opinion on what? You guys talking? I don't know.
Opinion on the topic.
Yeah,
about the weed.
It's a question, okay? It's a question and you have to give your opinion. I heard your opinion in the back, but you are not loud and clear for the camera. So, did Elon Musk do the right thing by smoking weed in the podcast of John Rogan?
You know what he said about the Chiefs?
No,
Huh?
He said about the Chiefs.
You said no. Why?
because his role, like his job, he's not able to really smoke. So it's
Okay,
not
but
good
okay. So your argument
and
is
weed is not legalized yet. So
Fuck
Okay.
you. He was in California. We
Wait,
just
wait,
legalized.
wait, wait,
he
They
was
can
in
smoke
Cali?
inside.
Vince,
Yeah.
Vince.
He was
Nah.
being interviewed by Joe Rogan, number
I
one.
don't know.
Number two.
He was on his.
Uh,
All right.
Steve Jobs
wait a
has done
second,
LSD.
Vince.
What's the problem?
Vince.
They're all
You
psychedelics.
have to. You cannot push the entrepreneur like this, man. You have to give him. You have to give him to voice his opinion. He said no. Let him defend. You're like a tiger attacking him too much. He has no defense now.
That's alright. I was on his team for that. I didn't know he was in California.
Yeah, like come on.
Okay,
man. He
so
doesn't know 'cause
your
it's-
argument is because it's not legal yet.
You gotta
But
watch
there
the
was
things to
something
fucking
else you
know.
say about
Bro, Joe Rogan is like, I guess that's
You
your
are
wife right now,
overpowering
right?
the
That's
opinion
that's
of the young
he's like,
Padawan.
yeah, I guess that's your wife right now. Elon Musk is like, he's like, no, actually, he's like, it's actually my investors. He's like, they're all telling me like, what the fuck are you doing smoking on live TV right now? The
I
next
told
day,
you.
he was fired off his fucking like of his founder company, of his own fucking chair, because there's other people's money involved. You know what I mean, so basically, his life in a way is in control, an investment. Do you think?
yes, it is.
Very.
He has to.
Like literally, they took him out of his own chair. You know what I mean? Steve Jobs having the same thing. Doesn't mean that when you're a CEO, you're a bad person or you're like more powerful than anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Ivan doesn't know. 'Cause
Ivan
he
doesn't know.
thought when he was in Bulgaria, he was a CEO. He could like do all this wild shit.
I will see you in Bulgaria, man.
Come on.
Let's go. Now we go.
Yeah, but you
Huh?
were CEO, but like you failed because you thought you were hot shit.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Everybody who
You
thinks
did-
it's a hot shit will fail.
Yep.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That's very true. If you think too much of yourself.
You got that
Yeah.
juice.
Okay. This is the food for the day, by the way, just to show you guys. And next.
Shy boy.
Shy boy, right?
Vince,
Shy boy,
these
shy boy.
these entrepreneurs are coming with us.
No,
Just wanna
yeah, they
cry.
come with us. But
They coming
this
with
guy
us?
right here, you need to get him like teach him how to bag girls, man. I don't know a lot.
How to do?
How to get a bitch, man. I don't know.
I dread
First of all, you
that.
cannot refer to a woman like a bitch. You have to say how to.
Why not?
He doesn't need a good woman right now. He needs a bitch.
Then turn left on
You gotta go to the
Nah,
gym.
he needs a bitch. He doesn't need a good woman. Okay? I'm not trying to have him married right now.
How old is
I'm
he?
not trying to let him, like, he will never get married.
How old is this kid?
17?
17? Oh,
on Cropsey Avenue.
he's ahead of the game. 17 years old. I think I was virgin when I was 17.
Well, he's like you.
I hear you. Brother, we are on the same team. Two virgins, 17s, okay? Two guys don't know what to do. So, what else we can discuss in the entrepreneurship club here?
Entrepreneurship? All right, let's talk about entrepreneurship, man. What plans have you had about
In 1,000
making money?
feet.
You told me about some organization
Then
about
exit right.
biohacking.
It's called biohackingtribe.com.
Biohackingtribe.com.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So go to biohacking.tribe.com. What do you expect there?
Huh?
What do you expect to see there?
The idea that you can enhance your performance by
Turn left
by lifestyle, by the things you eat, by the things the places you go, by the people you meet,
By the thing you smoke.
by the thing you smoke. Yeah, biohacking, it's a big thing. Including take all kinds of substances, nootropics, vitamins, supplements, minerals, going through
You're
experience.
high on like vitamins. You know what I
Huh?
mean? You're high on vitamins. when you do it.
I'm high on vitamins. Some people are microdosing
It's a drug-
LSD.
It's a drug also. You know, like your body has to, like your kidneys has to force all that extra vitamin that you're taking right now out because your body doesn't need it. You know what I mean? You're overdoing it.
I don't know if I'm overdoing it. That's the whole
No, but
purpose
if you
of
really wanted to find out about if you really needed to do that certain vitamin, you do a blood test.
exactly. That is also
$200.
part of the biohacking to see if this affects you. It's not like just okay, I'm just gonna go on vitamins and wait for something to happen. No, there is a process of monitoring. There's devices. There is a devices. There are tests, all kinds of tests, blood test, urine test, any kind of tests. They are also tested by interview. Like if you do something in your life, let's say you smoke too much weed,
Okay.
and then a group that is studying the weed, it's doing interviews with guys or girls or people, and they see the results. So they ask 200 or 500 people, survey, they make a small interview with them, and then they draw all this data, whatever the people that was smoking weed, they give this data to the scientists, and the scientists are making equalizing the end result, so they can say, okay, weed is bad or weed is good or whatever. That's how science works, not like opinions, you know. Let's say you go to a study of a new pill that is not put in FDA.
That has nothing to do with how you are, man.
How I am?
Fuck the study right now. You want to do the study, right? But you're doing it on yourself without knowing yourself. You know what I mean? I used to do that. I told you this shit and you don't fucking believe me. I went and like cold turkey on everything, quit everything, started taking mad fucking vitamins. Almost died from vitamins 3 times.
Okay.
Okay? I'm telling you, like you have to know
So now
yourself.
you know. So now you know to not to do it. That's a good way to biohack. I overdose
You know
with.
how many products I have, how many products I still have that I spent money on into like biohacking myself. You just start doing it. You have not been there yet. You haven't bought like all the shit. I just bought from Ali Holistic, just a biohack, right? To find out if this shit really works. Or cleanse your brain, cleanse your kidneys, cleanse your lungs. Like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna try it. You know what I mean? And I'm working on the videos also on that.
So you're
I
a
just-
biohacker, like total biohacker.
Yeah, I've been on the field for like 6 years, man. I had my stomach sick. I thought I had cancer for like
So-
mad long. I used to call my doctor. Used to call this woman up, like she's a very good lady, Dr. Hart, right?
Dr. Hut.
Yeah. So she even like gave me her personal number to check up like with her if I felt some type of way, right?
Yeah.
I called her and I
Sometimes-
told her I had cancer. I was like, you're lying to me because my mother had the same thing, right? I was like, you're lying to me because my mother had the same thing in her stomach, and like she got it in mouth the place and then she died after because doctors didn't tell her the truth. She's like, yo, you're bugging out. She's like, you don't have cancer, like your stomach is good. She's like, I think you have anxiety. The first
Okay.
time I actually learned what the fuck anxiety was, and I had to Google it. I was like, what the fuck is anxiety? Yeah, I knew depression, you know what I mean, but I didn't know the word anxiety. And then I started believing I had anxiety, man.
Yeah, she put the idea in your head.
I've done leeches. I spent like $2,000 on leeches. Like at work, they asked me like, why are you taking off? I said, I got stabbed last night. Not even I got stabbed last night. I had some kidney failure or whatever.
Whatever.
How the fuck you have diapers right here sucking the blood out because the shit's like bleeding, right, from leeches, and you over here telling them that you got whatever, right? But look how fucking crazy it is. You know, if you have a pinch, right? A cut. You know you bleed for like 30 seconds. If you dry it out, for example, for like an hour, 2 hours, it stops. This leeches, they really have some fucking antibiotics, whatever they have, for days, bro. 3 days. I'm over there like changing fucking diapers. The blood's still coming out. Is it really cleansing blood? Fuck yeah. Like, what is that?
What the leeches do?
Leeches, they suck up blood. And
Uh-huh.
they have like 30 different type of antibiotics
Okay.
on them, right? That's good for your body. I know a guy. I have his number, personal number. He is in Williamsburg. If you want to try it, you can do it for your head, for your neck, cleansing your neck, cleansing your heart, whatever you want. He knows where to put it.
I see, but can you explain the mechanics?
The mechanics?
What the
I think it
leeches?
came from Asia.
What the
I
leeches?
think it came from Asia.
Okay.
So back in the day,
Explain
people
this.
didn't have back in the day. They didn't have no fucking like crazy science, right? Laboratory science. They
Yes.
had just natural stuff. If you got sick, you fucking drank tea with lemon, honey.
Yes. Don't
In
you have
Albania,
this?
you-
The leeches. We have them in Bulgaria.
Yeah, man.
You have them in Albania.
Everywhere. They're
So
everywhere. They're used by people.
explain what they do. Explain to.
What they do, they cleanse your body. They cleanse your shit. Like, let's say the guy that I went to, right? He said, let's say you were on antibiotics this one time. He said, you take them. He's like, these shits have side effects that stay with your kidneys and your liver, right? For years.
Yes.
There's a certain bacteria in there that stays with your kidney and liver for years. So it bothers your life. So then you could be stressed out. You could be depressed. Because there's a certain chemical that's like still sticking around, right?
Yes, of course. Especially the bacteria.
Yeah, the
They are
bacteria,
not
'cause that's what it
chemicals.
is.
They
It's
live
still got all
inside you
bacteria,
and
so
they
the
can
bacteria
damage
got
your life.
bacteria, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
You guys want to add something to the
I'm a
discussion?
fucking doctor, man. When it comes to like how to heal yourself, I'm a doctor. I'm telling you.
Dr. Vince here.
I'm a doctor because I was a self-experienced doctor and I bought everything. I've had prescription. I mean, if I was to sue somebody and they were to pull up all the records, how many times I've been to doctors and how I was when I went to doctors, all the paperwork, it would be like a crazy ass major case. But can you win with doctors?
No.
This day.
Exit
They're a
right to
fucking
exit
mob,
right
man.
on 278 West.
They're the mafia.
Verrazano Bridge, Staten Island.
The guy, I was watching some YouTube video, right? Yo, be careful, man. There was a YouTube video, right? The guy that owned the company of the oxycodone,
Yes.
on his office, he has fucking Scarface.
Yeah.
This guy, on the
He's
other
like-
side.
He's
My-
gangster.
You're really gangster, okay? You're not no fucking regular person. And my boy, actually, when I was working Uber, right? I picked up fucking, what's his name, man?
Somebody.
Hassan Minaj. You know who Hassan Minaj is, right?
No.
Alright, so Hassan Minaj, I had him and his wife in my car and his bodyguard up front. I had a conversation with him and shit. And I'm watching his show right now, right? He's the one that points his shit out. That guy's a fucking genius, man.
Hassan who?
Yeah, Hassan Minaj.
Hey Hassan Minaj, watch our video too. We are mentioning you in our video.
Hey, you're not posting this shit, bro.
Yes, okay. Okay, we're gonna listen to some music.
I will sue you. I'm telling you right here. I will sue you for having me out there.
How are you gonna sue me? You said that we can post it in video.
I didn't say you could post it.
Are
I said
you
no. I rejected it.
In the beginning of the video you say yes.
Unless you're gonna
In
be
the
my
middle-
investor, unless you're gonna be my investor, what I asked you for.
Now this is like you're squeezing my hands by.
I'm not squeezing you. Look, we're live on camera. Why the fuck would why would I be that dumb? to do something
Unless-
on live camera.
Now listen to
If somebody was to ever do that, why would I do it on live camera? Just come on, man.
listen to this. Listen to this. Unless you invest in me, I will not
No, I'm-
agree to be in your video.
Yeah, so you could do your own thing, but no, not with me, bro.
Okay. You don't want to be famous around me?
For what? What do you mean?
Let's say my channel.
You never have you told me, yo, we're gonna be partners in this. So why would I like agree with you right now?
But let's say because
I know
you
my
may gain something else out of this, not
It's
just
true, but
money.
me, and we can do it, and I could do it, and I will do it. It's two different things than me.
okay. Because I will just give you an idea. There was this guy Tyler Durden from the movie,
It's a movie.
Fight Club.
You see what he said? He said it's a movie. Movies are cooperative. They're written by somebody, fucking acted by somebody.
just hear my
That's somebody's weed story.
just hear my opinion, okay? Just hear. This is just an opinion, okay? There was this famous movie Fight Club, right? So this famous movie was adapted by the pickup artist community. There was this famous book, The Game, written by Neil Strauss, right? So he wrote the book Game and talking about bunch of guys in California trying to figure out how to be social with women and how to teach men to.
I want to say like
Okay,
that's the benefit for
just
everybody
listen
else.
to this,
For everybody
listen.
else, it will be something that I could be. That type of like knowledge works on everybody, not just on females.
Okay, just to tell you the story now, so you can you can hear what I'm about to say. So this guy, the main character, is called Tyler, but his name is actually Owen Cook. And he later on, after this 2004, 2005, he became multi-millionaire guy by teaching guys how to pick up women. And this is what he did. A very, very clever move, just to tell to all these entrepreneurs.
You can stay on the HIV lane.
He created a company called Real Social Dynamics. He made YouTube channels, and out of his best students, he told them, hey, listen, I want you to help me to make this company big.
I promise you, if I was there, I would have been his best student, and he probably would have made him a partner.
Okay, but he did partners his best students.
Yeah.
And later on, they all created his business. They copied his business and they went aside. However, the more important part is that this guy, Owen, he is so good that he never lost connect with these people. Even though they work in different cities, these 4 or 5 guys, they still go to him and they still want to be part of his company. Even though they had their own business, all themselves. They had their own channels. One is Julian, the other one is guy here in New York. They made their own companies, but they respect this man so much that they always want to contribute to him as well. So they keep working together, and the guys are working separately than him as well. This is what I'm saying. And now the important part is
Yo,
this.
this guy's broken, man. You gotta go around.
Just
It's broken down.
okay, just related to this what we're saying, and what did you say? A partner or a collaborator. This is what this guy.
You thought it was really broken down, right? It's just traffic. Stay on the HIV, man.
Listen, I'm about to say something important.
I said very something.
So the guy said this. The guy said this himself. Owen said in a big conference, you know, in a place and in YouTube. So he said this about Julian, one of his guys that he trained him. Julian apparently became one of the best. So he said about this guy, now I cannot undo the fact that I made Julian famous. Owen actually made Julius famous, but just because he made him famous, now Julian has a lot more value than a lot of these other guys that was not the partners or whatever. But the what is interesting that I was saying that Julian said Owen said this. He cannot take away the fame back from him because he's already famous. Do you understand the idea? So if you don't want to be in this channel, I'm here to ask you the question. If my channel becomes famous,
Do you think you're fit enough?
No.
Do you think you're fit enough to be like how you represent yourself to be? Because the guy was a coach, right? He was a coach. Like his profession was to fucking get anybody's woman, sleep and suck his dick, right? Let's be very
Yes.
formula here.
Yes,
Not bad
yes,
for
but-
every
but-
other woman that's been with him. Okay.
I'm asking you.
I'm telling you right now, right? Because I don't take anything as a joke. I take it as a joke, but when it's time to laugh, you know what I mean?
What he was trying to say.
Are
Police
you
reported ahead.
available to be like this guy? Do you think you are as good as this guy?
Who, me?
Or better than him?
Oh yeah, I am better than him for sure.
You
Yes.
better than him? Can
Yeah.
you distribute it?